Assalamualaikum. My name is Ashley Pearson Khan and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who have been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I have been gone for about 6 months, I think. So I'm trying to come back with some more YouTube content. I've been really active on my Instagram, so if you don't already follow me, you can follow me on my Instagram. My handle is at callmemrs.Khan. So I am making a hijab tutorial video today because I've been getting some requests for that. So I'm going to do a few different styles in jersey, and then I'll probably do like a different video for chiffon and maybe some like square scarves as well, because I do a lot of rectangle and everything like that. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with like my everyday go-to style. So I do start by putting my hair up with a scrunchie, typically with a velvet material. Basically all of my scarves that I wear, like 99% of the time, are from Hot Hijab. So I do have their velvet scrunchie as well as their caps. Let me grab a cap so you can see better. I am wearing this brown one. I'm just trying to stay covered, so I do have another cap I can show you. Okay, so this is the exact same cap I have on, except for this one is actually crisscross. So you can make it crisscross or wear it like round as well. But I really love the back. It helps to really hold your hair in. It also has a tie. Some people say these slip on their heads, but I don't really have a problem unless my hair starts to like fall out. It still like holds my hair in, but it does push that cap back. So I just have to make sure I secure my hair really well, and I do love the velvet scrunchie. But this is my everyday like go-to hijab style. So I usually, and this is of course jersey, so my favorite material, I pull it a little tight like this because it kind of gets that seam like almost up under itself. Some people actually like fold the entire hijab. Some people fold like a few inches so they get rid of the seam, but I just kind of pull it and it folds up under itself. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it here. Okay, so I do not use pins. I never really liked using pins from the beginning. I think I used like a safety pin here, but I use hijab magnets. Honestly, you don't even have to have magnets with jersey in a lot of styles, but I just like it for a little security. So I literally pin it. I've got both sides pretty much the same, and then I take these edges and I just toss it back. So depending on how it lays, let's see if I like it. I kind of like it like this. Sometimes this like creeps over like this. So sometimes I do toss this back a little bit more and just cover it with this. So this is pretty much how I wear it 99% of the time. I just realized I'm looking at like up, not like directly at you, so I hope that doesn't like drive you guys crazy, but I have to be able to see what I'm doing. But this is it. And so you have these two in the back. I'm not too concerned with how my hijab looks in the back, but you can tie this as well, but I feel like it gets like really thick in the back. So I normally don't do that. But if I'm wearing like a t-shirt, I want to wear like a flannel, sometimes I keep the two pieces under that, or maybe toss them to the back. But on to style number 2. For style number 2, this was also like a huge go-to for me, and I'm not even going to use magnets to show you. So one really short side, one really long side. Take it like this, wrap it around. This will be another little layer you lay on your head. Tuck this in, tuck the short side into your shirt, then take what's left, which is like not too much left, and just, man, I used to do this. I used to do this style so often, and now I kind of want to bring it back. So now you only have one side and you have plenty of coverage to the back. so let me show you guys what this looks like. Okay, I feel like I'm cutting off my head, so let me adjust this camera. Okay, so style number 2. Now on to style number 3. Okay, so the next 2 styles I'm going to show you are very similar, but it depends on like how many ends you want. Do you want one end showing, no end showing? It kind of just depends on what you want. So I used to wear number 2 a lot, style number 2 a lot, and then I think I moved on to this style where I would just throw one back and have one long one. Very casual. Style number 4 is the same thing, but you bring it over like this. This is a very common style a lot of people use. I never really have worn this one that much, but I think about it a lot. This is style number 4. Okay, for the 5th and final style, I've got my magnets on, and I'm going to do kind of that first style where I pull it over, but for a little more coverage, I think this is a really pretty style where you have it like draped over one shoulder. And you can just kind of play with like how much draping you want. But I really like this one too. So I occasionally just pull it down like that. Super simple and easy, but I want to say if you are still using pins, get some magnets. They will change your life. And Hot Hijab has the best magnets. They're super strong. They come in all kinds of colors, so they're going to match your hijab. I personally just use gold all the time because I wear a lot of like warm colors, and it just goes with like everything I have basically. But magnets are the way to go. No matter what material you're wearing, it's going to save your jerseys and your chiffons from getting holes and snagging and everything like that. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Eventually I will do a tutorial with some chiffon and even square scarves as well, because I do, like I mentioned, a lot of rectangles. So please like this video, leave a positive comment, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to in the comments, let me know what other types of videos you want to see. Thanks guys. Assalamu alaikum.